Hello, everybody. Welcome back to DND404. I am your DM, Tony, and join with me today the other 4 splendid soups in my cupboard on that nice, cold, rainy day. Starting with the delicious, scrumptious, filled to the brim with vegetables, Jared.
Myelin reporting in. What's going on, guys? All right, I've been thinking about this, and judging by the geometry, right, you could say cereal and soup are nearly identical. Bowl, check. Spoon, check. Floating chunks of liquid, check. Logically, if you're defining soup purely by structure, cereal has to count. Technically speaking, cereal can absolutely be argued that it's a soup. Structurally,
guys reading ChatGPT.
It's just soup wearing a breakfast disguise. So that's my thing. What about you, Dan?
I'm here for it. Hello, everybody. I am Dan. I play Boram DuMarais, your bog frog artificer, and I am the Italian wedding soup of this podcast. If you've never had Italian wedding soup with those little meatballs in the noodles, it's dang good. It's good soup. Good soup. How about you, Tony? Let's go to you now.
Nope, I'm the last. Don't break this. Don't break it.
I knew he was going to get mad at that. AKA Drell, AKA Mountaintop. Take it away.
Yeah, my name is Alec, and for this campaign, I play Kaz'il and Amberleaf. And my favorite soup would have to be, it's probably right now, it's probably broccoli cheddar. Love a good broccoli cheddar soup. Super good, especially with some nice, lightly crunchy toast to go with it. It's delicious. Sourdough,
objectively, one of the better choices.
What about you, Kyleigh?
Hi, I'm Kyleigh. I play Vivien Charmant, and my soup would be instant kimchi ramen. That slaps. You can add so much more kimchi, and it's really freaking good. How about you, Tony?
Everyone went, right? Okay, good. Mine's going to be lasagna soup. It's lasagna in soup form. It's a thing. It's pretty good.
I think it makes sense.
It does. Progresso makes it. Lasagna soup.
It sounds good.
It's delicious. It's all the fun of lasagna, but drinkable. You want to slurp down a lasagna? Lasagna soup. Now you know the deal. We're going to slurp down that lasagna soup like we're going to slurp down this recap, starting with going to Kyleigh.
Before we do the recap, we have to have the rundown. This week, we're running down our movie night. We have it once a month. We're switching it to the beginning of the month. Wednesday, August 5th at 8 p.m. EST. We're watching Shrek. Community voted, polled, everything. It's a fun time.
Shrek 1?
Shrek 1, yeah. Shrek the original.
We gotta have a marathon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where can they watch that, Kyleigh?
You guys can join us on the Discord, and you can join us in the VC. Dan and I frequent. Sometimes we see Tony, sometimes we see Jared. Maybe we'll see Alec this time around.
Who knows? Who knows? We could.
We here at DND404 wanted to come on here real quick and apologize for almost killing off your favorite character. So I wrote you an apology song. I'm sorry, we almost killed off Myelin. That wasn't very fun.
Is that an accordion?
Well, not me.
What?
But sorry for everyone else, because I wasn't there. Plot armor. If it wasn't for Kaz'il and Boram getting too heated, Myelin really wouldn't have ended up like this. But there was no way for them to pay the man. If it wasn't for Tony's tragic Buford backstory about not having a life due to the Charmant, Vivien would have been there to save the day. So, sorry for not being there, and sorry for Buford's loss. After meeting up all together and a crazy speech from Kaz'il that inspired the group, everybody splits up, which is always the worst fucking thing to do. So we kept doing that. And lastly, we are sorry for Kaz'il as he went rogue and went off to the Lavender Door with the Crimson Knocker alone to find a bomb. And we're so sorry. We don't know what's going to happen next. Bard, play the intro.
I'm not sorry about it.
That was great.
You get an inspiration die this session for whipping out an accordion.
Disgraced in the Heartland, a star could set things right, manufacture the magical, and return us soul to light. From a scorched, fractured forest, the twilight in discourse, cleanse the rivers that bleed in this swamp of deceit and remorse. Help us conquer the shadow, dawn with a bright glow. We'll find where we belong, but what will await us when all our secrets are gone?
Vivien Charmant Charmant reporting in. And traveling with me today is Myelin Vaaxon, the questionably sticky red panda, Kaz'il and Amberleaf, the very generous Eladrin, and Boram, the artificer. And this is DND404.
Boyos, girlo, we are starting today's session 31, on the morning of the 15th of Kyleigh. There is 9 hours until the party. Myelin and Vivien wake up at Vivien's estate, while Boram and Kaz'il are at Boram's level. Kaz'il, you just shared some pretty important information about an item or an object you just found that is quite worrying. You happen to stash that in an abandoned house. It's not abandoned, it's for sale, but nobody currently lives there. So you think for the nearsighted future that it's probably safe, or at least until somebody comes to check it out to potentially buy it. You don't know how long this place has been sitting on the market. You don't know if it's new, or you don't know if somebody's going to come by to check it out. But it is out of the house of the Crimson Door with the Lavender Knocker.
That's all that matters.
We're going to pick up with Boram and Kaz'il. If I recall, this conversation happened the next morning or before you went to bed?
Before we went to bed.
So we're going to pick up that morning where the two of you decided to get some rest. It is early in the morning. There's about 9 hours before Vivien's party. What are the two of you doing before we cut over to Vivien and Myelin?
Yeah, I mean, I think Boram woke up pretty early after hearing all that. He got to bed pretty quick. After that traumatic day. And is Kaz'il just trancing in Boram's apartment?
Yeah, he is on your dining room table, kicked over all the stuff that was on the table, has legs crossed, and has like the meditation hands up, humming really loudly. No, I'm just kidding. No, he tranced while you were sleeping, and he's just kind of been up, keeping an eye out, staring out the window and stuff, just making sure nobody was going to pay us a visit in the night.
Yeah, Boram's a morning person. He's not very grumpy when he gets up, but he's not paying mind to you at first. When he's getting all his stuff ready, you see he makes a couple potions in the morning, gets his coat ready, gets a bunch of his artificer tools together, and then from behind you, you do feel like almost like something tap against your arm. Hey, take this just in case.
Oh, it better be a cup of coffee. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, potion.
Basically, that'll get you swift. Make it fast.
Okay.
Lights a cigarette, breathes it out. All right, why don't you lead me to this bomb? And he walks out of his apartment.
You want to go there now?
Well, shouldn't leave it there for the day, right?
We should have moved it at night then, but yeah, okay, let's go get it. And Kaz'il follows Boram out of his apartment.
Yeah, he's locking up his apartment and still just shooting the shit. I mean, we can leave it if you like.
Where are we gonna put it? Your place?
I guess we could. It ain't gonna fit in my pockets.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go get it. You're right. Let's get it and try to stash it in your place then.
At the very least, maybe I can just, maybe try and disarm it.
Yeah, true. What about your little bone friend? You think he'll hold on to it for us?
Well, let's go ask him. He's used up around this time, I think. And Boram will lead him to Ossian's.
You want to go to Ivory Ossian's place?
Yeah, why not?
Absolutely. Sure enough, he is up. He's always up. He does not sleep. He is a skeleton. You go over to his shop, and sure enough, there is nobody inside. You go in, and the bell rings. And you see that as you walk into this smaller store, it is still filled with various objects and trinkets. And as you go in, Boram, you are unfazed as a large piranha plant snaps at you, inches away from your face. Kaz'il, you might be a little startled by this large carnivorous plant just snapping inches away from you, as this is just another day in Ivory shop for Boram. At the other end, you see a skeletal man. He goes, Boram, welcome back. You're quite the popular Chad in town.
Hey there, how's your coffee and them?
Oh, it's good, it's good. You see he takes a sip and the coffee goes right through his jaw and leaks onto the floor. He goes, it's great, it's a good brew. Imported, just exported too.
Never change, all right.
He stares at you with a deadpan face as he has no eyes or facial expressions.
Hey, listen, you like odd stuff and all that, right?
A little bits and bobs, odds and ends.
I don't know, Dindrin here, he might got something for you.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, tell him.
What's up, Dindrin?
Wait, okay, I guess that's what people are calling me now. I don't know. It's a box that some people use to make things explode.
It's a bomb.
I would say some people call it that, yeah, but...
In a barrel.
Yeah, no, it's
At
a
least
bomb
that's
in
what
a
he
barrel.
says.
Yep. Yeah.
Bomb in a barrel. Okay. All right. I mean, some people put bombs in barrels. They also put them in mailboxes and other places of terror when they want to make mass destruction and fear. Why do you have a bomb, Dindrin?
See, is that part of like what you need to know to buy something from us? Like why we have it if we're selling it to you?
Oh, you're selling me a bomb.
Yeah, well, I mean, or have, I don't know, could you hold on to it for us? I'll rent out some space in your place. I'll pay you to keep a hold of it for us.
Well, he looks around, and the room that you're standing in is filled to the brim with dangerous objects. There are random pointy things, there's carnivorous plants, there's a mimic in a cage in the form of a chest that is trying to grab at your foot with its long tendrils that's just like just out of reach. Yeah, I think I can hide it under wraps, but it depends. If it's one of those, volatile, fragile ones, like if you look at it the wrong way, it's going to explode, I'm not holding it. But if it looks fortified, it looks safe and sturdy and reliable, yeah, I could hold it for you for a fee.
Yeah, no, it's in a crate. It's pretty durable, so it shouldn't be an issue.
Okay. Do you know the name of the bomb? Do you know the craftsmanship of the bomb? Do you know what you're gonna use the bomb on? In this highly populated city in the center of the Heartland, which is the capital and economic foundation for all the continent?
Yeah, see, that's the thing is I found it, and I plan on making sure other people don't use it, which is why I don't want you to sell it to someone. And I want you just to hold on to it until I can figure out what to do with it.
He makes quotation marks with his bony fingers and they pop as he enunciates, found.
Yeah, I mean, you could literally say I did find it. I stumbled upon it on accident, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Just like I stumbled upon this guy's coin purse the other day. I mean, if you bring it by it's suitable enough. I mean, yeah, I can hold it on for you for a fee, of course. Not running a charity here.
Yes, of course,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then, we'll keep that in mind. And Kaz'il shoots a finger gun at him.
He just stares at you.
All right, let's go save the world. Boram just saunters out the door.
Okay, yep. See you later. And Kaz'il waves at the bone guy as he's walking out.
He stares at you as he slowly raises his mug, sips on his coffee as it slowly leaks out of the bottom of his bony jaw as he stares at you with the emptiness of his eyes.
It's already, Aussie. He doesn't even look at him as he does a peace sign to Ossian on the way out.
Are the two of you heading over to the Portside District to where this device is?
Yeah, I think we're going to make our way over there to try to grab it and get out of town before people come looking for it.
All right, show me those crates.
As the two of you make your way to the Portside District, that part of town, we're going to go over and look in on Myelin and Vivien. Myelin, Vivien, as you are woken up by Buford to get a head start on your very, very important day, what are the two of you doing? As Myelin, you had a pretty traumatic day yesterday. What is Myelin and Vivien doing as Vivien had brought you into her home last night and out of the barn?
I would say you probably took the rafters or something in the room.
Yep, I'm up and just sleeping away. Tongue out and everything.
Good morning, Myelin. How are you doing?
Hi.
Hello. It's a big day today. I won't put you in the bath, but I got a fancy little suit for you. You want to try it on?
Is it? What do I need a suit for?
You're coming with me today, remember? We're going to the party. We're gonna get lots of food.
Pick out dresses?
Well, we picked the dresses out yesterday while you were doing some stuff. The dress is found, but I got a little outfit for you. It was my brother's. I think it would look nice on you.
Mylin's kind of confused. He starts climbing down from the rafters. Okay, wait a minute.
We're gonna go to a big dinner party tonight where I have to wear my dress and you can wear a little suit. Remember how we talked about that adoption agency thingy or the orphanage thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the way I'm getting you in this party is Boram's gonna be like your teacher, and we're gonna use it to kind of explain to everybody what I'm doing. And that's how you get in and get lots of food.
So, Mylin's really kind of confused. I think I need to eat something.
Oh, sure. Let's go get you some breakfast first. Come on, Buford definitely made lots.
All right. He's going to climb up to whatever kind of situation they have and just kind of start slowly eating things, not as quickly as he normally does, and is kind of staring off into the distance, trying to wrap his head around everything. Okay. So we're supposed to get dressed. And then, okay, wait, I know how to fix this. We could take Pyomai, right? We could take Pyomai and then we could just go.
Myelin, Pyomai is with his original family. Pyomai might be there. And if Pyomai is there, we can go say hello. But we kind of hope Pyomai isn't there. But we can bring Windrider. Windrider's nice. We could bring Silverhoof. Silverhoof's nice.
Okay.
Vivien's sweating right now. Like, oh, shit. Do you remember what happened yesterday, Myelin? Are you doing okay?
No.
No, not doing okay, or no, don't remember? Or both?
He's getting kind of like as sweaty as a red panda can get. He's kind of licking his nose quite a bit. He's smelling the air. His senses are kind of all over the place. He's very discombobulated at this point, trying to figure out like what is going on. Okay, hang on. And he puts his head down on the table and he's kind of closing his eyes and he's like, okay, yep, okay, Pyomai.
Yep.
So Pyomai back to where?
To the Hillsgarth family. Yeah, I'm worried about explaining more to you because I think your brain is forcing you to forget that one, and that's okay. It's okay. You don't have to remember everything, but you got into a bit of a fight with the Hillsgarth family, and they hurt you.
So it wasn't milk and ear scratches.
No, but you could have milk and ear scratches right now. And as much food as you want, if you're not hungry, we can bring it with us because we gotta go find Boram and Kaz'il.
Okay, so all that stuff didn't happen. Okay, cool. I was just worried. I don't know. Maybe I'm just having some problems. I don't know what's going on. And then there was this like thing before you came and got me, and you scared it off. That was totally fine too, right?
Wait, what thing, Myelin?
Yeah, I mean, you came and got me at the end of the night, right? Did that happen?
Yeah. Yep, I picked you up.
Okay.
Jumped up. Is there something in the barn with you?
He's kind of relieved that he's at least remembers that piece, but then he's also all of a sudden gets a little mortified that might have happened. And he kind of blankly stares. He slowly turns his head towards the barn. Okay, we're leaving, right? Yeah, we're okay. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Let's go. Okay, I'm good.
Myelin, why don't you sit in here for a few minutes? I'm gonna go check out the barn for you. How about that?
Wait, what?
And I'm gonna go out to the barn myself and let Myelin sit.
You're gonna leave me here by myself?
You're safe in here. And if you
Okay.
hear anything, come straight to the barn. I'm right there.
Okay.
You eat your food.
He doesn't eat his food and he just watches out the window.
As you go to the barn, Myelin, you stare at your food and then you looking out the window. Buford comes in. He goes, Lady Charmant, I have a question I want to ask. Oh, Lady Charmant. Oh, hey, it's you, little guy. You enjoying your breakfast? And you see he's holding two identical suits.
What's that?
Oh, I just wanted to ask Lady Charmant which suit she thinks I should wear, which compliments me for the party this evening. And you see that they are very, very similar with very minor differences, but they are essentially both noble butler suits. It's like his party garments, but clearly he's a servant, and they look very close in style, and he can't decide which one to wear for tonight. What do you think? You do have an eye for fashion, little guy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got two of them.
Oh, which one do you think I should wear?
And he closes his left eye and then he closes his right eye. And then he kind of points a finger to the one that's the most dull looking color. And then he points to the one to him looks like the best one, which would be the left one.
Of course, the blueberry blue sand with the rose gold trim. Of course. I should have realized. Thank you so much, Bob. You see that he walks out. Vivien comes back in after checking out the barn. Sure enough, the barn is a barn. There's nothing unusual in there. Everything looks fine. Everything looks good. Nothing ominous or creepy or scary or hindering.
No things with wings, right? The wing thing?
No, not at all, Myelin. If you see anything like that again, you tell us right away, even if you interrupt us. We'll see if we can see it too. It might be a reaction from your accident yesterday, and that's okay. Not crazy, but we just gotta see what's going on.
Just when it gets in those moments, I don't know what to say because I think I'm losing my mind. So what if we had a word?
Oh yeah, what word do you want? We'll tell Boram Kaz'il.
Wait, Buford just had me pick a thing. Maybe I have him pick a thing.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, Buford.
Yes, Lady Charmant. You see that he runs in, doors boom, slam open. Yes, Lady Charmant, I'm here.
Apologies for yesterday. As you can see, Myelin has a hole in his ears. We'll talk about that. There was an emergency.
What?
I had to run.
Wait, what?
It's a beautiful hole. We'll do something lovely with it. Anyways,
As he's frantically messing with his ears.
It's fine. It looks great. It looks rugged. Buford, Myelin needs help picking a word. Apparently, he just helped you pick something out, so he wanted your help with a word if he's struggling. What do you think?
The wind is making it whistle when I turn my head.
I'm gonna pull a little silk scarf out of my pocket, and I'm just gonna tie it around like a little bandana around his ear.
I can hear it all the time.
No, it's fine. No, you're good. I'm gonna tie it in a nice little bow. There you go. One ear is kind of like tucked behind. There. And it's nice. And it looks very dapper on you. Maybe we can match it to your suit after.
Oh, okay.
Did you try to pierce the dog, Vivien?
No, the Hillsgarth family shot him in the ear. And I tried to say that quietly as I turn away. That's what I wanted to leave for yesterday. And that's what they did to poor Myelin. So that's why Myelin's staying with us today, okay? Okay.
He sips tea nervously.
I wasn't kidding about all the stuff I was talking about. I was not ill. Anyways, Myelin, when we're stressed, which 2 words would you like Buford to pick from? Banana's a good word.
He's still messing with his ear and he can't be bothered. You and Buford are gonna have to come up with a word.
You know what, Myelin? How about whenever you see those scary things, you grab one of our hands or our legs, whatever is closer, and you say spooky. That's a good word. What do you think, Buford?
What if something's spooky and it's not the thing?
Spoopy?
Yeah, what if something's spooky, but like is not the thing?
Yeah. Spooky, but with a P. Spoopy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah. We'll still check on you even if it is spooky. It doesn't matter. You don't have to run away. You just grab us and you say that. And boom, we're right there.
Okay.
Okay. And now you have a cool looking hat.
Yeah, I don't think I want any more hats.
Okay.
I'm all in favor of safe words, but we should really get on with our day. We should really prepare for tonight's evening. I believe you have your speech ready. You should go practice that speech for Guilford.
Oh, yeah, of course. You know what? I'm going to practice my speech with Myelin as we go get Kaz'il, because we need our guard, remember? And we need Boram also to help with the orphanage networking and marketing. So I'll practice with Myelin as we go. Myelin, bring your stuff. Let's go.
Absolutely. And tell them to be on their best behavior. I know they will be, but they should really be on their best behavior. There's going to be a number of wealthy nobles, and if you want them to fund the cause, then tonight will be the night to gather that currency.
We'll make them look great. Absolutely stunning. Okay, Myelin, let's go.
Please be back 3 hours before the party. And you see that as you close the door, your voices trail off as you begin to make your way in town. So, you are trying to collect Kaz'il and Boram. Boram and Kaz'il are currently walking to the Portside District. They have a plan. Their plan kind of contradicts yours. How would the 4 of you like to angle this? Does Kaz'il and Boram want to meet up with them before going? Do you want to run into them, or is this a solo venture?
We probably already made it over there is my guess, but...
This conversation and your morning conversation were happening at the same time.
Okay.
You are currently traveling there. If you guys want to meet up,
it just seems logical that we would have gone the southern way through the stacks and probably would have just missed them.
No, I agree. I think we just started heading over there. Oh, should we leave him a note?
Leave him a note.
Well, I don't know. What if Vivien and Myelin come looking for us?
Wait, I thought we were meeting at her house. You think they're going to my place?
I don't know. I mean, I just got a weird feeling, but yeah, that'd make sense.
You know, I guess we did not discuss that yesterday.
We probably should have.
As I look back at the stacks. Too late now.
Mm-hmm.
Now show me this barrel of yours.
As the 2 of you are walking towards the Portside District, having that conversation, Myelin and Vivien, you 2 are making your way towards the stacks as you are cutting through the town square. You are heading east and then southeast to go through the Portside District to get to the stacks, while they are just heading directly south from the stacks into the lower end of the Portside District to where the house is with the Crimson Door, or across the street from the house with the Crimson Door. Myelin and Vivien are not going to meet up with Boram and Kaz'il here, so we're going to put a pin in Myelin and Vivien for now and go over to Boram and Kaz'il as the 2 of you enter this house that is for sale, where Kaz'il, you had stashed this bomb.
Yeah, so I mean, it's pretty cool, right? Like, I was thinking about renting this place, and you know, you could look up here, you can see like a lot of the other, oh yeah, the crate. So it's over here. And Kaz'il pushes the other crates that were already in there out of the way and pulls the crate with the bomb in it towards Boram.
Boram, you see that Kaz'il cracks open this crate, and it is a pretty large crate. You see that there's some strength that's going behind him moving it to reveal it to you. Busts open the crate, and there is a dwarven power keg inside. You are already familiar with this type of device. You have seen this type of device before, but not on this scale. You know that dwarven power kegs are highly stable, but also very strong in its explosion power. These are often used in war against groups, like large groups of enemies, to create dents in war bands, or to bring down construction or buildings, or even to siege a castle. This one is very, very strong. You know that if this is set off, it can not only kill hundreds, but potentially thousands, depending on where it is. Depending on where in Balderas this power keg is placed, it could possibly wipe out a district.
Ooh, you gotta go mad. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
All right, let me take a look. I heard of these, or at least stuff like it. First time seeing it in person with my own eyes, but I guess first, can I do some sort of investigation or whatever it is to, like, see how easy it would be to disarm it?
There are magical materials in it, but it's not inherently magical, right? It was dwarven made. So go ahead and make me a...
I guess, could I use my artificer tools to make the check?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's a 17 plus 6, 23.
You know, with a dwarven power keg, is that they are incredibly stable. You know that it can only be set off with a specific type of flint and steel. You couldn't use your everyday flint and steel. This is put in by design, so couldn't accidentally be set off. So you would need enchanted flint and steel, which is not hard to come by, but it is a failsafe, so it doesn't accidentally explode. You do know that if you were to disassemble this, that you can probably make like 100 explosives out of it, like good high-end explosives. You also know that with a 23, that you do not possess the skills to be able to disarm this thing, because the amount of craftsmanship that went into it, it's like almost like a hidden passed down technique from dwarves to build this type of weapon of destruction. The fact that it's here is like very concerning, because this is a military weapon. They would use this to siege castles or attempts to fight like an ancient dragon of some kind.
Damn, you brought me to a war item.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've seen these before. That's why I wanted to move it.
Yeah, you see the fuse here? And Boram flicks his cigarette light near the fuse.
Okay. Are you sure that we want to do this now? So what do you think? Do we leave it or do we move it?
No, look at that. It needs something special to light it.
Oh.
But I could disassemble it maybe. It'd probably take me a month or something to try and figure this out though. It's kind of craftsmanship I ain't done before. It's taught by dwarves, passed down by dwarves. I think best case, we bring it back, leave it with our pal. Call it a day, right?
Yeah, I agree. I think that's what we should do.
I can't believe I'm getting myself involved with some wild bullshit. All right, where are we grabbing this?
All right, you grab that end.
Yeah.
Make sure you bend with your knees. Don't bend with your back.
I'm not stupid.
No, I said your knees.
I'm not. I only messed it up because you're talking to me.
Like this.
And he is struggling really. Like, so a bunch of the ash is getting all over his coat, and finally he lifts it.
Don't you think you should put that out before we carry this all the way?
I'm not going to waste a good cig.
All right.
We'll start walking it straight to... How do you want to do this, Alec?
Well, that's why I was saying, I was like, we should have done this at night. Like, I don't know why we're doing this in the morning.
It's fine. I put my coat over it at the very least.
That makes it more suspicious. Then it's two guys covered in crate with a jacket.
Then we just carry it. Just look normal.
Can you transform into somebody that looks important? So then it looks like maybe we're carrying something that like blends in. I don't know.
Important people don't normally go to the stags though. That also looks suspicious.
Okay. All right, let's just carry it and hopefully no one notices.
All right, look at the draw. Boram is walking with Kaz'il.
So the two of you are going to carry this thing to the stacks.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just want to paint this picture real quick. Hey guys, so they're moving a nuclear bomb.
Not a nuke.
It's a bit of an overstatement.
The Bob's bomb.
Yeah,
it's a bomb.
A massive bomb just
in a crate. In a crate. It's in a crate
during daytime.
Yeah, it looks
by
like
themselves.
Two dudes carrying a crate. That's what it is.
Yeah, we're the moving party.
That's the name of the episode.
To a new place. Yeah. All right, pivot. Yeah, we're gonna walk past the cemetery a little bit on the outskirts, so we're not walking through the actual pier.
God, I'm really sorry, Sahin. Please don't judge me for this as I'm walking past the cemetery with the bomb.
Oh, she's judging you all right.
When you two leave the house, both of you make me a perception check.
Good thing I'm so bad at these.
10. Look at that.
I got a 12.
Both of you make me a strength check of a DC 10 as the two of you are carrying this very heavy explosive device.
Is it really just a help action because I'm helping Kaz'il?
Sure.
Take it away, Kaz'il.
All right. Good thing we got advantage.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I got an 8.
Them's the dice.
I told you to lift with your knees. Why are you holding it like that?
So, with a 12, you notice somebody looking at you. So, the two of you are walking out of this house. You're trying to carry this crate. You drop it. You are not going to be able to carry it to the stacks with this method. You would need like some type of cart to bring it over there or something. It's just too heavy, and your destination is just too far with how heavy this thing is. Because you remember from last night, you had to roll it over in the middle of the night, so you weren't discovered, and even that was giving you a hard time. This thing is insanely dense. You notice that there is a cloaked individual across the street at the Crimson Door that sees you when you make this loud thud. You look around, and sure enough, you see this thing looking at you. You look at them, and then it goes inside the house.
Oh no, my grandma's things. As I say that really loud. She's gonna kill me if it's broken. I look at Boram.
What are you talking about?
Someone just went in the house.
Well, then fuck us, right? What? They didn't say nothing though, right? They just went inside.
Yeah, but they're gonna notice the fucking barrel's gone, and then they're gonna see us walking down the street with the barrel.
Oh fuck, you right.
Quick, just roll it. Start rolling the barrel.
Oh, you want to take the barrel out and roll it?
Oh shit. Okay, well, could we just carry the bomb?
That's the funniest image in my head right now is Kaz and Boram rolling this thing down the road.
Okay, just you push that side. I'll push this side.
All right, go.
Oh my god. Okay, whatever you do, don't tell Vivien. She's definitely gonna fucking kill us since this is the day of her party.
Yeah, this is between you and I.
Yeah, why is she so scary too, by the way? You ever seen when she gets mad?
Her eyes just glow.
I know.
You two are going to be making some luck-based checks in just a minute as we go over to Vivien and Myelin. As you are going through town, are you heading directly to the stacks or are you doing anything else?
I don't know if we need to go. I mean, like, I don't know who to look out for, quite honestly. Like, I don't really want to lose another ear. Like, maybe we just wait here. Maybe we wait here, you know?
But Myelin, we're already in the middle of town. You like Boram's house?
Oh, well, I mean, he does have some food, but like, I need to know what this guy looks like. You got a picture of this guy?
Hillsgarth?
Whoever did this! And he points to his ear. How am I supposed to know? It could be that guy. And he points to a guy that's walking by.
No, it's not him.
Could be that guy.
So, Myelin, I know him. I just can't draw very well.
I don't know. Could be this person. And he points to a dog.
No, it's not that.
I don't know. That dog looks vicious.
I'm gonna look at the dog and go, "You're kind of vicious."
No, I wasn't talking about you. As he yells at the dog.
The two of you have just crossed the bridge from the town center into the blacksmithing district, making your way over to the stack. As you are going through, you are passing a tavern that you went to before, which is the Tiger's Left Tooth. You begin to hear some people talking, and as merchants are going and making their ways throughout the town, people are now whispering about an alleged dinosaur attack that had killed and destroyed a building in the Portside district.
Ooh, Myelin, you hear what they're talking about?
I do hear it. There's one ear perks up. I remember that. Okay. So there's one day, and then the next day, and then today.
It got really scary. Yeah, that was only 2 days ago. You're right. You got the timeline right. If it helps, Myelin, even though I'm still mad at you for running in, you never should run into things like that by yourself. But you did a good job. You saved a lot of people, so you should be proud of yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna look that word up later. Where are we going?
Well, we're going to Boram's. But do you want to listen to what people are saying first? You're sneaky. I'm sneaky.
I'm kind of nervous about being around here.
Okay, let's just go straight to Boram's then. We'll come back here and listen out later. How about that?
Okay.
We are coming up to the racetrack, though, so maybe we could be extra sneaky up ahead?
Oh, is that how am I? We could go see him.
Myelin, not now. No, it's too scary right now. But in a few days, absolutely. Maybe we can go pay to go watch him.
Yeah.
Vivien and Myelin, the two of you arrive at the stacks. We are going to pan back to Kaz'il and Boram, who are trying to leave the Portside district. With all the conversation that has happened and the checks and the rolls, there's 8 hours left until Vivien's party. Going back to Boram and Kaz'il, the two of you are now going to try to sneak this keg through a city district, which you don't have to go through far, But how are you going to try to get it past people as there are people out and about? That one block that you were on did not have many people. It just had that one weird figure going into the Crimson Door. But you are now about to push it through the north side of the Portside District, which is filled with people.
Do you have like disguise things or something like that, Dan, that we can like hide the vigils or the sigils? I mean,
As Kaz'il like starts rolling it, Boram is running next to him, and he flicks his Tinkerer's tools with his glove, and he uses use of his Tinkerer's magic to produce a blanket, and he's going to wrap the barrel in a blanket.
Make me a sleight of hand check to see how well this thing is covered or protected, because you are rolling it on the floor.
9.
can I give him a help action? Be like, no, just do it like this.
Are you proficient in sleight of hand?
No,
No.
but I am religion.
I casted guidance on myself, though, which gave me an 11.
Oh, I want to make a prayer. Can I pray to Sahim while we do this?
Pray to scene.
Please.
I'm going to make some rolls here as you begin to roll it through town. You see that as the two of you are having trouble rolling this thing while trying to keep this blanket on with an 11, you are having a rough time keeping it hidden. It is being exposed randomly throughout town.
While we do that, I would like to generally talk about what's happening around town. Like, oh, did you see the game last night or whatever type thing? Like just trying to bullshit conversation so like people kind of drown us out, I guess, as we are walking by them.
No, I did not see the game.
The two of you are stopped after about 15 minutes of rolling this thing through town. There are indeed guards about. They are keeping watch. And as you are about to leave through the north end of the district, you pass by a post that they have, and they stop you. They are House of Arms members.
Before they show up, Boram casts invisibility on himself.
So you are being stopped. You cast invisibility, so Kaz has to deal with it.
Yeah.
Roll me a stealth check to see if you're able to get it without them noticing that you disappear.
Wow, a 17.
Excuse me, sir. Boom, you go invisible. They don't even realize that you are gone. People were walking by. Somebody happened to walk in front of you, and you vanished from their sight, not even realizing that you were there next to Kaz'il's. Kaz'il, you are having a hard time rolling this keg, and you are stopped by two House of Arms members.
You son of a bitch.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, of course. Huzzah.
I've noticed you are having some trouble moving some cargo here.
Yes.
And you see that there's a blanket loosely on it, but it's not doing the best job covering it. So from the outside, it looks like a blanket covering a keg that has reinforced steel onto it. He goes, I see you're taking it towards the north end of town here, and I'm just wondering where you are taking this cargo.
Yes. I am trying to help my grandmother move, and she's moving from down by, Roosty Juniors, and we're moving her up to the stacks. It's a nice home that we're putting her into. She kind of, lost her memory. She's kind of gone crazy. My grandma Vivien, she's very, very crazy, unfortunately. My grandpa Myelin, somehow though, he's too ill to take care of her. So me and my cousin Boram is taking turns moving her things for her. I was tasked by myself to move this very large barrel, so it's kind of hard sometimes.
Are you proficient in deception?
I am proficient in persuasion.
You were going to roll me a deception check with disadvantage here, as you tell them you're trying to move your grandmother into the stacks, which is notably the worst part of town, as you are wearing some well-furnished armor, although be it subtle, but they can see it as they are just a few feet away from you.
Did I mention she's a heavy gambler and she lost all of her money?
While Boram's invisible, he goes over to a haystack and he wants to use his Tinker's magic to put oil on a haystack and throw a lamp on it and create a fire.
You create a fire. Kaz'il, make me a deception check, flat roll, not a disadvantage. Boram, you create a fire out of a haystack. Catches the attention. You see that people go, whoa, fire, fire, fire. And you see somebody yell like, I told you not to knock the lantern over. Why is it out here? Why is it filled with oil? And you see that people go to try to put it out with some water as the flame erupts even more because it's an oil fire. Make me a deception check.
So I rolled an 18. As I do that, I point to the fire and I go, oh my God.
Very well, sir. Please go about your day, and sorry for hassling you. And you see that the two House of R members go over to the fire.
Okay, ta-ta. And I continue to push the barrel.
As you push the barrel, Boram goes out of invisibility and goes, oh, see, I wasn't even hanging. I was just thinking of some stuff.
Okay, good. Because for a second, I thought you definitely bailed.
Yeah. I would never do that to you.
Kaz'il just knows he's lying, but it's okay.
Yeah, as he keeps pushing the barrel with Kaz'il to help.
As you leave the north side of the port side district, Vivien, Myelin, you are now in the stacks. Kaz'il, Boram, you are currently leaving the port side district as you are rounding about the cemetery in Boldharis, which is a less traveled path, but people still travel to it to visit loved ones that are there. It is an uphill push. It is going to take you a bit longer to get to the stacks. As the two of you are in the stacks, you begin to make your way to Boram's level. Both of you make me a perception check as you are going through the stacks.
14?
Ooh, 19.
As you are about to ascend on one of the platforms, because Boram's level is in a tower among different levels, you notice a trail of blood. You see this trail of blood turning into one of the many alleys. Stacks. It is on the floor. It is odd because it was in like this shady, shadowy part of an alley. Most people would probably not recognize it. With your astounding 19 perception, you notice this trail of blood hidden within the shadows.
Myelin, you ready to be sneaky with me?
Yeah. What are we doing?
We're gonna be detectives. You see that blood in the shadows there?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go see if we can find it from a safe distance. That might be Boram.
Oh, wait, what?
It could be
Wait,
Boram.
what? Why are we being fun about this? That's not fun.
No.
Did he lose the ear?
He might have, but let's go see if we can help him.
Why, might? What? Mylin's very concerned.
I'm just kidding, Myelin. No, let's just go check it out real quick to make sure everyone's safe.
Okay.
Can we, carefully sneak around?
Both of you can make me stealth checks because the stacks is a very populated area. There are people of various races walking around here, and they're all kind of minding their own business, and they're more on the rough and tough side of life, and they're all grumbling and pushing past you with their shoulders, and some people are panhandling you a little bit. But where this area is not as populated.
I go down the alley and I see a garbage can, and there's just a half-eaten sandwich, and I get distracted and roll a 10.
Myelin, we just fed you. And I am locked in to what's going on because I rolled a 22.
You get behind this alley and you see that the patchwork cobblestone road slowly melds into dirt and dips down. You start to hear some water, but there is blood now smeared across the wooden dirt walls of this canal almost. You see that it begins to descend as if it's going into a water basin, almost a very rough version of an aqueduct, a sewer. But it's not like an underground sewer. It's just where all this runoff is heading to. And as you take a few steps more, it begins to curve around. And as it turns, you find a hand on the floor. And as you look at this hand that's on the floor, curled up, you see that piece of the bone is sticking out. It looks horribly chewed. And you hear just around the bend of dirt as you are almost going into this cave or this hovel where all this muddy water is now slowly pouring itself into, that is now more on the red side. You hear the sounds of chomping and chewing.
Myelin, I think we need to get out of here.
Oh, I don't know, but do you see the sandwich? There might be some other stuff in here. You want the sandwich? I could keep looking.
No, Myelin, I ate a lot of food. I got fresh food.
Oh, okay.
You know what? Let's get out of here. I think that might be
what
that
is that?
dinosaur. Don't look. Can I do a quick investigation check from afar just to see if the hand might look like Kaz'il or Boram's?
So you have already passed where the hand is.
Okay.
If you are looking around the corner where this chewing noise is coming from, you might see something. But the hand that you're looking at actually looks like the hand of a furbolg, which is a hairy elf.
I guess, yeah, I will peek around the corner.
You look around the corner and you see behind of this large, scaly tail, hunched over, ripping and tearing into this large elf-like creature. There is the dinosaur that you've seen the other night and made its way into the stacks and It looks like it's feeding on somebody.
I'm grabbing Myelin, and I'm running out of the stacks to go find a guard.
Wait, I know that noise.
We're going, Myelin. We're going.
And you hear that low, throaty growl.
I'm not going to warn anybody on our way out because that's just going to cause more panic than necessary. But we are going to sprint to the closest guard. So I guess we're going to the Portside District.
You begin to leave the stacks and head out the way you came in. Boram, Kaz'il, give me another strength check as you have now been pushing this thing for some time. It is still quite heavy. You're on a bit of an uphill road from here. Let's see how well you're doing.
I'm going to use my die of inspiration to do a reroll because neither of those were good. 12.
This thing looks like it's been through the ringer. The steel looks fine. The wood on it is now dented. It's like rock sticking to it. It is clearly been dinged around. Like I said, it's very stable, but you're getting to the point where like, I think we're kind of pushing its boundaries a bit, despite how well it's been made. It's making you two a bit nervous, as the two of you are now about to enter the stacks. As you are going towards the stacks, Vivien and Myelin are in a hurry walking away from the stacks in a quick pace, in a brisk walk.
Come on, Myelin. We gotta go get the guard.
Almost there, Dindrin.
I know.
You're doing good work, as Boram is periodically letting go and wiping his sweat to let him do more of the work.
Everything looks good back here, as he's eating his sandwich as he's draped over Vivien's shoulder.
Oh my gosh, Myelin, they're here. Hi guys, hi. You're not dead. That's so good. Don't go to the stacks. Don't go to the stacks. We have to run.
Nope, sorry, too late. Please move.
No,
Not enough time.
The dinosaur.
Good to see you, Vivi.
The dinosaur.
As we pass them.
No, drop it.
Oh,
Drop
look,
it.
there they go. Bye, guys.
I ain't a dog.
You don't understand. The dinosaur's in there. It's eating something. We ran into it.
That's okay. We might have a way to fix it.
Wait, what?
Please move.
Wait a second.
No. There's a dinosaur. You can't go. Remember the one that just took down the house the other day?
I just continue to push the barrel. I don't listen to Vivien.
Boram's not gonna stop either. Listen, Vivi, either you help us or you go do your thing, whatever that is.
I'm gonna stop dead in my tracks. I'm gonna flash up Fireball in my hand with Myelin on my shoulder and go, you guys stop and listen to me, or I'm gonna throw this at whatever the hell you're carrying.
Hey now, hey, wait, okay. Hey, take it easy. Be using no fire bolts around this.
Yes, please don't.
Man, it's kind of hot in here.
What is that?
Well, I mean, it's just a bomb.
Are you gonna a bomb?
So please move.
No! You're gonna go bomb the stacks? What the fuck is wrong with you two?
We're hiding. What the fuck do you think we are?
There's a dinosaur in there!
Then get the guards. What? It's in there.
What? I'm trying to! You guys are in the way! Put the thing to the side and go with me! You're gonna die!
Well, they're kind of dealing with, and I turn around and I feel like there's just a blaze. You see smoke. Yeah. They're dealing with the fire back there, so it might be kind of busy. So we're going to keep this in Boram's because we don't have anywhere else to place it. Then we're going to help you go get the guards.
This is not going in my place. What you talking about? That's why we're going to Ivory's.
Okay, yeah, we're going to go
It's
to...
blocked by the dinosaur!
How many different ways are blocked by the dinosaur?
All right, we're going to bring this over to Ivory's. And then we meet you right back here in the front, okay? You go get the guards. It's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, Myelin, you ready?
Yeah, go get the guards. I'm gonna help.
No, you're not. You're coming
What's
with
this
me,
thing?
Myelin.
I need to know what this thing is. And he's kind of stuck to the side of it, rolling with it.
You know what? He's your problem now. Good luck, you all.
Myelin, do not touch that.
What? No, wait, what is this? What's this do?
Instead of running towards the fire, Vivien's gonna run towards where we came from.
Okay, so you want to go tell the guards that there's a giant dinosaur eating somebody in the stacks.
When you make it sound like that.
I'm a little nervous.
You begin to make your way to the Fortune District. This is going to take some time to you to get there. We're going to focus on Myelin, Kaz'il, and Boram. You enter back into the stacks as you are beginning to roll this power keg. You see that a lot of different people are looking at you. Now, maybe in the Portside District, this can go unnoticed, but you know everybody's always looking in the stacks. Everybody's got their hand out. A lot of sketchy people here. As you begin to roll this keg up some of the ramps, you know to get to your apartment, or even where Ivory's shop is, there's a lot of stairs on rickety wood built on top and being held by rope and essentially string.
Before we go in there, let's think this through a little bit. Think it through.
What do we got here? What is this thing? And he's tapping it and like kicking it.
Myelin, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Okay.
Dendron, what you thinking? I mean, I can cover it a bit more with a blanket, but it's gonna be odd to bring it up some stairs. I don't know.
Why are you guys rolling it? Why don't you guys pick it up?
Oh, we try picking it up. It's heavy.
Well, what if we just have Myelin go under it and then use his back to help us carry it?
Oh yeah, Mylin's gonna carry this thing all by himself.
No, I said help us carry it. We carry the front and the back, and then he goes like under it, kind of like a cart, and he just walks along with it.
See, when I need to carry things, I just use my disc.
What now?
Disc.
What is a disc?
Yeah, here. I cast Tensor's floating disc.
I blink. I look at Boram. I continue to blink blankly.
Yeah, just throw it on here. This is how I got all my things into my hidey hole. It was great. You just put it on here, and it follows me around. It's great.
You know, Mylin, that is actually one of the best ideas I ever saw.
Yeah, me too.
Can you read me Tensor's floating disc, please?
So it can hold up to 500 pounds, and it's a 3 feet diameter, 1 inch thick, and floats 3 feet off the ground.
Tensor's floating disc would be able to hold this. You see that when Tensor's floating disc activates, it's struggling to lift the keg up, but manages to stay afloat.
Now that's not so bad.
Okay, where you want to go?
Welcome to your first escort quest as you try to navigate this floating disc that only moves when you're 20 feet away from it.
All right, Paladin, you're gonna like this. Now that it's not moving, I might be able to do something. And I'm gonna use a first level spell slot to cast Silent Image to make it look like a moving cart of food.
Why didn't you do this to begin with?
Because we were rolling it. People would see. This is moving, but it's not actually rolling around and we not touching it.
It would look like a clipping,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
3D
That's
image.
exactly what's in my head. It's like cabbages, all the boring stuff. I make the cabbages and fruit look pretty like rotten, you know, like it's not the best produce.
What about sandwiches? Can you throw sandwiches in there?
Mine, it's too late. I already cast the spell. I'm not recasting it.
Okay.
As you enter the stacks, with this now illusion casted on the barrel on the floating disc, you make it onto the first platform. As you get to Ivory Ossian's shop, which is pretty high up near your apartment, Boram, you hear a very, very familiar voice.
This is why I was asking my concentration.
Boram, you stink in the grass! Hey, there he is! And you see Bink and Bonk charging at the three of you. I am now going to make you 3 roll initiative. As the 3 of you are on a wooden platform, you are now elevated. There's a staircase near you. You have Bink and Bonk roughly 30 feet away.
It's a 17 for Boram.
5 for Myelin.
Kaz'il got a 14.
Well, I think you can take care of this from here, right?
Yeah, you're just gonna run, right?
You got that right.
Who are you? And I look at Boram. Boram, I've been looking for him too.
We are going to pick up on initiative 17, Boram, with Bink and Bonk on deck as they are open palm, full on sprinting. As you see, Bonk is reaching behind him for this massive club that he has on his shoulder. As you see, Bink is going to her pouch to whip out some bolas. What are you doing as they are about to run up these stairs towards you as the 3 of you are on this platform?
Enchanté! I missed the 2 of you! And as they're about to get to me, what I want to try and do is I want to Misty Step into someone's house up above behind them somewhere, if I can see a window or anywhere where I can try and bonus action Misty Step and then use a hide action to just disappear.
You would need to make a movement and then do that, only because you are currently on an open platform right now. So you're going to go ahead and run up the stairs to your northeast. There is a house there. You can certainly Misty Step inside that house and use a hide action. Go ahead and make that hide action with advantage because you are disappearing.
Hey there, give me a nug. And he poof disappears.
Oh, you're doing that vanishing thing again. Yeah, he's disappearing. He's running like a coward. As they are full on sprinting.
Give me a nat 20 on the board for my hide action.
Natural 20. You are gone. But not out of the fire yet. This is your second nat 20 of Arc.
It is.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, as I'm kind of like peering through a window, slowly moving this image.
Moving to initiative 16. Bink and Bonk. They are now on top of the platform, running in unison, and they are now looking at Myelin, and they are looking at Kaz'il, and they go, "Where does your rat friend go? He has something that belongs to us." And you see that as Bonk is trying to threaten you, Bink runs over and tries to punch Kaz'il. It's like, and runs and throws a fist, misses with an 8, but then hits with a 21. So you see 2 fists go, boom. Ow.
Ow.
That's going to be 13 points of bludgeoning damage as she's running and charging. You notice that attack was a bit stronger because of the fact that she just charged at you. Boom! Gets a fist right across like your lower jaw, mostly into your chest, as Bonk is going to try and grapple Myelin. Myelin, make me a contested dexterity check as he's trying to grab you.
Did a 21.
You see that he goes to use both arms to kind of grab you. He goes, "Where's that? Where'd you go? And you see that he like turns around, puts his head underneath his legs, and you see that he's like, "Hey!" And you see that like you're scurrying a few feet back. We're gonna move to initiative 14, Kaz'il.
So I kind of want to make a plea to them that we didn't even know the guy, and he just like came up to us and asked us for money.
Okay, if that's what your action is going to be, make a persuasion check.
Be like, yeah, I swear, I don't even know this guy. He's just like came out of nowhere and just was like asking us for money because he's homeless. That is a 14.
You see Bonk is like looking at you and he is confused. Bink, like, "I don't buy it. That's a load of horse shit if I've ever seen one. That little wannabe goblin has been running through this whole town and you just happen to be next to him moving some food and you expect us to believe you? I don't buy it." And Bonk goes, "Whoa, wait, he is homeless and smelly and is kind of a, grubby little sticky hands. He might have been trying to..."
Yeah, sticky hands, exactly.
"Might have been trying to rob these nice people." No, they know something. I mean, look at him. We got a dog and a fancy-looking elf. You think this just happens to be happenstance? I don't think so. I'm not buying it.
Look at me. You see how I'm dressed? You think I want to hang out with someone like the likes of him?
I mean, yeah, who wants to hang out with that low life? He's the worst.
Exactly. The worst.
He's the worst.
The worst.
Well, you know more than us about him, not anything else. We're smart. And you see that he looks at Bing for confirmation. What else are you doing on your turn? As you seem to have Bonk kind of tricked, but Bink is not buying it.
I'm just like doubling down. I'm just like continuing. And I just kind of turn back and whisper to Myelin. Hopefully they don't hear me. And I'm just like, let's act like we don't know him. Please, for the love of God, please.
As we move to initiative 5, Myelin.
I see Kaz'il making some faces that Myelin doesn't understand, but I think he kind of gets the hint, so he's gonna try to persuade him. Can I use nature to convince them that I'm just selling all of these cabbages?
This is 100% a deception check.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we got this barrel over here that is like, what are we trying to do? Like, of course we're, Boram? I rolled in that one.
See, she does. She said his name. He said his name. The dog says his name. What? And you see that he's like dumbfounded. His legs go wide. He goes like, "Oh, what?" And he points at you, Myelin. So that was your action. What else are you doing on your turn?
I think at this point he's just commits to the bit. He's just trying to plead with him. No. You said Boram. I said what you said. I was saying like Boram, like Boram, like. Who's that? That's my turn.
Amazing.
I'm not buying it. Yeah, I'm not buying it. And that's not because we ran out of money 2 days ago. As we move to initiative 17, Boram.
Oh, Myelin. I open the window. In here, you idiots! And I shout out at them, and I'm going to start using a dash action to climb up this tower that I'm in.
You begin to use a dash action. You begin to ascend this tower that you run through. This is the way to your level, by the way. So you are currently heading to your level if you continue to go this way.
Yeah.
Or go on the bridge. There's a ton of bridges. There's tons of little apartments in here. And you see Bink and Bog look around. They go, "There is." As we move to initiative 16, we're going to go to Bink and Bongs. Bink is going to run in that direction and try to run past. Myelin and Kaz'il, you can make an attack of opportunity here as she tries to charge past you.
I'm definitely not. I'll be like, yeah, he's up there. I told you I don't know him.
Boram?
As Bink charges past you, almost knocking Myelin over with her brute force, she's going to make a dash action to burst into the house. Screams erupt as she just barged into somebody's house. As you see like this skunking creature run out with 2 of her kids. And she now runs out into the streets of the stacks. Bonk goes, "Screw you, cabbage!" Boom, and kicks the cart. What happens to Silent Image, Boram, if it's messed with?
Physical interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion, since things can pass through it. A creature that takes a study action to examine the image can determine that it is an illusion with a successful intelligence check.
Here's how I'm going to rule it. He's rolling to hit because he is using an attack action on this cabbage cart, not realizing what it is. He's just kicking it over. If he misses, he hits the disc. If he hits, he's going to hit the barrel. You rolled a nat 1. What kind of car was this made out of copper? You see he's holding his bare foot, and you see that he rubs his eyes. He's like, as he rubs the corner of his eyes, he goes, "That's not cabbage. That's plastic powder." And you see that he like turns and looks at Kaz'il and Myelin. He has this like really scrunched up face. His bottom jaw is like really extended and profound. His orc tusks are like scrunched up almost to his eyes as he's like looking at you with like almost this disgust, but also feels betrayed because how dare you lie to Bonk? And you see that he takes his club and is now swinging at Kaz'il out of rage with his second attack. That is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
That is going to be 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
He's like, and now he is hitting you with this great club, and we are going to go to initiative 14. Kaz'il.
I'm just going to turn to Myelin and say, Myelin, get the crate out of here. And I'm just going to hit him with my sword.
You tell him where to take it?
Take it to Ivory's, Myelin. I don't know if you know where that is, but it's the skeleton, man.
Where's Ivory?
It's a 13 to hit.
A 13 misses. And by misses, you go to attack with your longsword. You see that he moves and like headbutts the side of the blade out of the way to parry it. Very, very aggressive, very primitive fighting styles he has.
Okay, so as a bonus action, I'm going to drink a potion.
Okay.
Because this guy hurts.
Bonk does hurt. Yes. Yes, he does. There's a reason why Boram does not want to be found by these guys just yet.
You're like, I swear, I don't know him.
Liar!
Please believe me.
You told me that was cabbage.
I never said it. I just said I didn't know Boram.
As we move to initiative 5, Myelin.
I don't know who Ivory is, so he's gonna stay there and try to do something to help. If there's ever a time where something like this would work and just be super clutch, but I know it's probably not going to, but he's gonna start checking his pockets and kind of patting himself, trying to think of something to do. And then all of a sudden he hits his waist and pulls from his waist the sleeping doll and then holds the doll up and closes his eyes with both hands. And it's gonna cast the sleep spell.
Go ahead and cast sleep.
I feel like Myelin does it with like one eye trying to really aim, and he accidentally starts to aim at Kaz'il, and then he like aims it towards Bonk at the last second.
He opens up his other eye, and all of a sudden Kaz'il's shaking his head. No.
Yeah, exactly. Please no.
Okay, so must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be incapacitated. Oh my god, this is so much better.
A 16.
So he holds up the doll, and then when it does nothing, he's just standing there awkwardly as Bonk is sitting there looking at Myelin, just kind of puzzled, like he's waiting for this spell to go off. It's just, think about my doll, please. I just want to go home.
And he like shocks himself awake as it fails. As we move to initiative 17, Boram.
I gotta be quicker than that. As she sees me on like a top of a ladder or something, climbing up using a dash action again.
You make it to the top of this tower using your second dash action. As you begin to climb all the way up, you are now on top of this tower. Get back down here! That's not fair! You know I can't climb as fast as you. That's cheating!
I just like pull one of my eyelids down and do a tongue out at her.
I hate when you do that! And you see that she's reaching in her bag for something. What else are you doing on your turn?
I just crouch. Is there like a ledge on this tower, or what's the top of this tower look like?
So this tower is like a stone structure. It looks like it used to be like an archer's tower of some kind that has been repurposed, and all this wooden construction has been added onto this stone tower. So it kind of looks like an archer's peak that has now just been built upon and built upon to have all these wooden thatched roof houses.
Boram's just making sure he's far away from whatever the entrance is to the top of the tower and just literally waiting for her to get up here.
So we're going to move to initiative 16, which is Bink and Bonk. And you see Bink is like, I got something for your ass. And you see that she goes in her bag and pulls out a grappling hook. And she's like, ah! And she goes to throw it up. She's going to make a acrobatics check here. Yeah! Oh, got an 18. And you see that she jumps out of this window through the grappling hook up and begins to start ascending the wall. It's like, I'm gonna get you, and I'm gonna kick your ass, Boram. I'm gonna kick it so good you're gonna fall off, and then I'm gonna jump off, and I'm gonna land on your ass again, and I'm gonna keep kicking it. And I'm gonna kick it good. And you see that she keeps climbing up.
Boram is casually leaning over, watching this, smoking. I'm flattered. You learned that one from me, didn't you?
The only thing I learned from you is how to be. Shut up. And you see that. And now we go to Bonk. Bonk is freaking out. He's like, oh, scary doll. And you see that he's like looking around and goes to punch Myelin as he's like attempting to punch the doll. But like you have the doll out in front of you. A natural 1. And he goes to swing his club at Kaz'il. Misses wildly with a 12. As we move to initiative 14, Kaz'il.
Okay, I'm going to try to hit him with my sword this time and not miss. That is going to be a 16.
A 16 is on the money, but he uses a reaction to parry it. He sees that the sword comes down. The parry reaction adds 2 AC against the melee attack. And you see that as you go, he goes, yeah, and slaps the sword away as you almost hit him.
Okay, now this guy's really starting to piss me off.
You're starting to piss me off. Actually, you already pissed me off because you lied to me about the cabbage. You lied to me about Boram.
Never mentioned the cabbage.
3 things you lied to me about.
I never mentioned the cabbage. I don't know Boram.
Now you're going to tell me he's probably not even a dog? And he points to Myelin.
He's totally a dog.
A dog.
Then 4. And then we're going to go to Myelin's turn.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try it again. Like, as the doll like stopped the blow, or to Myelin, it looked like, whoa. He's gonna look at it and investigate it, and then he's gonna cast it with both eyes kind of squinted, looking at him, but like now making eye contact with Bonk.
Makes a wisdom saving throw. Fails.
It worked.
Sheep. Boom. Falls on the floor.
Myelin's so excited at this point. He's just like, and he's pointing to the doll with his mouth open, like, just waiting for Kaz'il's reaction, and that's the end of my turn.
As we move to initiative 17, Boram.
I guess the first thing I'm going to do is just use my action to try and kick the grappling hook down.
I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you, and I'm going to kick your ass. As you use your action to unhook the grappling hook as she falls through the thatched roof of the house. As you now see a pink-shaped hole in the house below.
Hey, Paladin, I see you on the other side, no?
Whoever you are, okay. I just yell that really loud.
Boram goes over to the other end of this tower.
As you go over to the other end of the tower, you look down, and you see that in the murky water below you, under the rafters, where all this runoff sewage from all these random homes lead to, this murky pond, you see that there's these almost makeshift sewer ducts. It's like a little bit of dirt where this water flows through, and then you can see the water, and then there's another overpass, and it goes deeper and deeper as it begins to descend into this large, murky pond of water, as if there's natural tunnels every couple of feet. You see this large dinosaur making its way through, as you see that there's like arm of its recent meal hanging out of its mouth as it and swallows it. And that is where we're going to end this week's session.
Should've listened to Vivien.
God. As Vivien makes it to a guard.
Should've fucking listened to Vivien. No. Think and Bonk are going to be the next meal. Good fucking luck.
Oh, no.
That might solve Boram's problems.
I would definitely solve it in a way, yeah.
Amazing.
Incredible.
Episode.
What a good episode. What a good episode.
Yeah.
Was crying laughing
It was so good.
so many times.
I prepped so much stuff that we didn't even touch.
Yo, how many you forgot to say at the end, how many more hours?
Oh, yeah. There is 7 hours left until Vivien's party.
There are 7 hours left.
7 hours.
Let's go.
Too good.
That is one of my favorite sessions of D&D I've ever played in my
I
life.
mean, it's incredible.
I used way too many things. I did not want to use this many things already. I used so many features.
I was just laughing because it was just such a, I don't know, in the comments, like somebody in the comments said like the Kaz'il Boram dynamic is like Sanji and Zoro, and I just got those vibes like this entire episode.
big
It was
time.
just really funny. Yeah.
We'll talk about it in the after show, but leaving Kaz'il on his own for a moment was one of the funniest images in my head. Oh, yes, me and my friend were just... me.
It's that John Travolta meme where he just kind of looks around, you know?
Yeah.
He's just like,
Yeah.
where did Boram go?
Oh, man.
Oh, I just have to say one note, by the way. I didn't know where this episode was going to turn. I didn't know what you were going to explore. There was a lot of like little plot hooks there. And I had one contingency, like if derailed, Bink and Bunk. Like
Yeah.
it has to come in like this. Okay, we're going to Bink and Bunk. Right?
We got the good ending.
Oh, the good.
I got a recommendation if no one else does. It's a funny recommendation because I just deactivated my Instagram account. So I'm not on Instagram right now. But on Instagram,
Yeah.
once a month, I do a week to detox. You know, get away from that stuff. But on Instagram, there is this account called Fisher Zhangs in China. It's this British dude and his Chinese wife, and he moved to China when he had his family, and that's where he's been living for the past like 10 years. And all he does is he goes around with his family just recording his experience in China as someone from Britain that lives there. Right now, I think his family is there. His mom and dad showed up, and so they're showing him around the area they're in. And it's really interesting to see, especially from his perspective, being an immigrant, how he lives in China and the things he really likes about it and enjoys about it. So if you like travel stuff, which I'm a huge like travel guy, that's one of my favorites. Without further ado, Tony, let's spin that wheel.
Spin the wheel of intro. It is Twisty.
That is Twisty. And Twisty says, the other high quality spells I would use in my day-to-day life, starting with the why should I get up from my bed when I can use Mage Hand to turn off the lights, Jared.
Mage Hand's a solid choice.
Or as Jared called it for the past 5 years, Magic Hand.
Magic Hand.
I heard that today. I got up to campaign 1, episode 36.
All right. What kind of goodbye we giving?
Bink and Bunk goodbye.
And that's why I'm saying goodbye. Bye-bye.
Bing bong.
I'm dumb.
Boram?
I'm not saying goodbye. You're not saying goodbye. I'm saying goodbye. Goodbye.
Huzzah, it is I, Kaz'il Amberleaf, back with this month's Patreon shoutouts. Before all others, I offer my deepest gratitude to the Shadow Smugglers. Your path is unseen, walked beneath the silver light of Saheen, where silence is strength and every secret carried serves a purpose greater than oneself. While others travel the open road, you move through forgotten passages and hidden harbors, ensuring this tale continues long after the campfire has burned low. By the Moon Maiden's grace, your names are spoken with honor among those who keep the light alive from the shadows. May Saheen cloak your steps, veil you from ill fortune, and guide you safely until our paths cross once more beneath the moon. Hunter, scholar, gentleman, and adventurer. The Gift Gunslinger, Alisar Jacobs. The Dread, an orc brewer named Orgrim. To the Bloodshard Bandits, I raise both shield and voice in thanks. Yours is the courage to stand where others would retreat, to face the danger that await beyond the next horizon with unwavering resolve. By Saheen's blessing, your patronage is more than generosity. It is an oath shared between companions on the same journey. Every adventure we tell, every victory we earn is strengthened by your steadfast support. May your blade stay true, your spirit remain unbroken, and the moon bow's light always reveal the path ahead. Artemis, the fighter and guardian of Kemijo. Lord Drama, the highest of elves, the master of the finest fineries this side of Umbrea. The rogue changeling Sly. Knockmock, Novo's biggest competition. Brandy Woodburner, the wine-wielding wood elf. Gloric, the night breaker, the dwarven fighter. Apani Lightbringer, elven cleric. The Purple Hermits, Jason Hall. Dale Rhinemetal, the biggest producer of magical cannons in all of Umbrea. And of course, Felix, the flame-born thorn. To the Sijic College alumni, seekers of knowledge, keepers of forgotten lore, and masters of curious minds, I offer my sincere thanks. Through wisdom, every quest finds its purpose, and every mystery draws one step closer to the truth. May Sahin bless your studies, sharpen your insight, and illuminate every page yet unwritten. Mongo, the Yeti giant, Sir Geo, the retired knight, Punk, the vagabond bard, Aris Insidus, Fire Ganassi, impulsive, and can get angry quickly, Annie, master of weapons, Chartreuse, Charlie, Vexshade, the gnome sorcerer, Isaiah Crane, the architect of Thal, and of course, Tweed McCorduroy. Last are Humbrea's heroes, and to my Humbrea's heroes, know that every great legend begins with those willing to answer the call, and for that, you have my heartfelt thanks. Man with Glass, Kaz'il, the Frost Dragonborn Warlock, Johnny Tar, John Carroll, Hart, the Iron Hammer, Drown, the Barbarian Mobster, Cypress Daywin, Guardian of Rockheed Forest, Bjorn Battleborn, the Bombtastic Brigadier Barbarian Half-Orc, try to say that 5 times fast, Scotty Williams, Morgeth, the Unbroken Half-Giant Barbarian, Gad, the Lizard Folk Rune Knight, Plick, the Warlock who thinks he knows Cajun French. Interesting. Okay. Bree Carlson, Jack the Traitor, Balasar Turnroth, the Eldrick Knight Dragonborn, Brom Ironspud, the battle-hardened half-orc barbarian with an unbreakable appetite for glory, Shumon Katori, player corpse recovery specialist, resurrection not guaranteed. And of course, if you're still listening, this is now Alec, and I would just honestly like to say thank you guys so much for your Patreon support. It truly does really mean a lot to us. We could not do this without you guys, and I truly, truly, truly mean that. So thank you again for all of the support. And again, I am so sorry if I mispronounce your name. I try really hard at these, so I hope you enjoy it. See you on the next one.